Let's get this party started. Okay, welcome to Friday at noon to your Pilates HIIT class. So today you will need a water bottle and probably a towel. And if you have weights, great. I'll be giving you some options for weights, but you don't need them. You're going to get a really great workout without them. If you have, I've been offering things like using your own water bottles for your weights is fine, or cans, or I use almond milk boxes sometimes. So anything works. If you have a band, you're welcome to use that as well. And that's really all you need. So we're gonna have about an hour to work it all out. You're gonna get full body today. So that should feel really, really good. I just wanna name too, I'm really, really happy that we are all doing this in community together. I think that just lately, especially this week, you know, with everything going on, with all these unknowns and things changing so often, the feeling of being out of control and then information coming, if we're just strictly speaking up about COVID, is changing all the time. And that stress of the unknown and not being able to control it can cause a lot of fear. And I've said from the very beginning, you know, fear is oftentimes much more contagious than viruses. And fear sometimes causes divisiveness. I see a lot of this, like, oh, this divisiveness on, like, you're wearing a mask, you're not wearing a mask, or whatever the case may be. And that's the point of sometimes the hierarchy of power, is to cause divisiveness. So the fact that we come together into community is really, really important. And I also just want to name, whenever unknowns happen like this, and then we have other things happen, like the murder of George Floyd that happened this week, and now a lot of people are visualizing that adds to our stress, and that adds to a collective feeling of being unwell. And so since I'm in the wellness business, and we all really are, I feel called to name that, you know, we really, the only way for us to be truly well is for everybody to be well. And those who don't have access to wellness too. And so that's one reason why I've offered these throughout the whole time for free. Please pass this on to anybody that you feel might need it. I think that in that feeling of unrest and fear, coming together in even a virtual community can be so helpful. And I can say to you with my whole heart, we're all have had fearful moments. We all are grieving something, whether you're grieving something as a result of COVID, or you're grieving you know, the lack of humanity that we've seen, or you're grieving divisiveness, whatever it is. When we sort of extend a hand and we grieve together, no one grieves alone, which is really important. And when we don't grieve alone and we extend a hand and we're in community, you know, we also can share in each other's joy. So I hope that that's my intention for this workout, is to allow everybody to be in community. You know, when we ground down today, I want you to ground down and feel the roots coming down through the earth, and then extending out to each one of us that are on this call, and each one of us that you need to touch, and receive from them with your breath and give to them. So that's my intention for this class. We're going to sweat it out, we're going to tox it out, and you're going to feel clarity and calm and peace and joy after this workout, is what I hope. So with that, let's get started. Come down onto your mat and just come back into your body. So whether you close your eyes or not, or you have your drishti gaze or not, really, really feel the earth swell up on your inhales. And on your exhales, let go and allow your body to sink into the earth. Again, on your inhale, feel the earth rise up and hold you. That feeling of not really having to hold up your body by yourself for the livelong day feels really good. And then exhale, release, allow your body again to just sink into the earth. And as you exhale, grow those roots. So imagine the roots of wherever you're connected to the ground coming down, down, down to the earth, and those roots really spreading out laterally, diagonally, upside downly to wherever they need to go. And I really feel that if you imagine it, you can feel the connection, even though we're not in the studio together. Hopefully that's soon to come, but feeling the connection together, breathing in with an inhale, taking in what you need from everybody else. And then on your exhales, not just letting go, but giving what you can give to everybody that's not just here on the mat, but everyone in your community that needs it. Breathing in one more time, deep inhale, maybe the deepest inhale you've taken all week, really, really finding gratitude in our ability to breathe. And then exhale, let go. Good. And on your next inhale, let's get warmed up. So bring your ankles right underneath your knees. Allow your feet to get grounded into the earth. Have your fingertips come down towards your heels. Make sure your feet and your thighs are hip width distance apart. Press your lower back into the mat and then scoot your shoulders down. And then create a little tuck in your chin to create some length in your spine. And then take a deep inhale. As you inhale, pull up your pelvic floor and then tuck and curl your pelvis. Good. And then squeeze, ground down through your heels, lift your hips up in our first bridge of the morning, or really of the afternoon. Squeeze your right and your left glute here, and then create that one long line between your shoulders and your knees. Okay, not overextending. Good. Inhale. Exhale, come down nice and slow. Good. Just like that again. Inhale, squeeze your pelvic floor. And exhale, tuck, curl, rise, hip bones come up. Really pushing your upper back into the mat, allowing your scapulas and the lower part of your sports bar to stay on the mat so that you engage your core. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, come down nice and slow. Good. One more time, just like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, tuck, curl, and rise. Squeeze, hip bones come up. Really fire up your right and your left glute here. Fire up the hamstrings and the inner thighs. And then create that hip to rib connection with your core is tight. It's like you're getting ready for that laughter, belly laughter. And then inhale. Exhale, come down nice and slow. So good, so good. All right, spinal articulation. So make that little triangle, put that marble in the middle. And we're going to inhale and arch. Send that marble down towards your fingertips. As you arch your back, you spread your ribs open. Your whole thoracic cavity gets big. Heart space gets big, nice and open. Now exhale through your teeth. Shh. Tuck, curl. Send that marble back towards your thumbs. As you squeeze your glutes, you pull your pelvic floor in. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. Inhale, arch. Good. Exhale, tuck. One more time. Inhale and arch. And exhale and tuck. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And let go. Release into neutral spine. Very good, very good. Okay, well, we're going to start with hip width distance bridges. So I will count you down with the playlist. Let me turn all my devices on. And so we will go with hip width distance bridges in 5, pressing play in 4, in 3, 2, 1, and play. Yeah. All right. So let's get it started. Ankles underneath knees, fingertips down by your heels, tuck your chin, slide your shoulders down, pull that pelvic floor in, take a deep breath in, exhale, come up and squeeze. Good, come down, hover, come up and squeeze, down and hover, lift, squeeze, down, hovering that tailbone, good, up, squeeze, inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up, yeah, down, slow, up, squeeze, lower, slow, lift, exhale, and inhale. Good. Spreading your fingers wide, really kind of starting to warm up your arms, paying attention to your glutes. Okay, right now is our opportunity to warm up those lazy, dormant glute muscles, those big muscles that help our lower back stay healthy. If we just keep them activated, we'll go double time in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Yeah. Squeeze it tight. All the way up, all the way down. Up and down. Up and down. Come on. Breathe. Yeah. Suck that belly in. So bring that belly button and try to suck it back towards your spinal cord. Feel your right and left glute as you squeeze at the top and hover at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, calf raises in. 1. So have your hips up, bring your heels up. Calf raises, here we go. Up and down. Heels just go up and down. Keep your hips up. Heels go up and down. Yeah. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. Keep that belly tight. Up and down. Connecting breath and movement right here. Up and down. Exhale and inhale. High up on your tippy toes. Rolling down with your legs. Even make them shake a little bit. Yeah. Keeping those shoulders away from your ears. Almost there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips up, heels up. Pulse it at the top. Pulse it up and up. And squeeze. Really feel each time you rise up with your hips. Really feel your right and your left glute. Squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. Yeah. Squeeze and release. Woo, time under tension right here. Workout starts when we start to feel a little bit of burn. Oh yeah, enjoy that burn as you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh yeah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Here we go. Waking them up. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze, 2, 1, and done. Roll it down. So good. Yeah. Pull those knees in. Stretch out those hamstrings. Check in the waiting room here. All right, set it up for wide-legged bridges, everybody. So feet are out at least shoulder width distance. Toes are pointed out, heels are pointed in. Ankles right underneath your knees. Belly button sucked in. Pull that pelvic floor in. Flex your feet now. Okay, bring your toes right back towards your shins. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, floor range of motion. Let's go. Let's lift, lower, lift, and lower. Yeah. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Good. Keeping that scapula down on the mat. Really pushing that upper back into the mat. Turning on our glute med right here. Keeping those knees from going in. So keep those knees tucked over those toes. Keep that pelvic floor pulled in tight. That's the lower margin of your whole abdominal cavity. Keep all your organs in place. It's like a big soda can. Your diaphragm is the upper level. Pelvic floor is the bottom. And then you've got your glamour muscles, your obliques, your transverse abdominis, everything in the middle. Let's go. Up and down for 5, 4, 3, squeeze it tight, left 2, and 1. Hips up, feet are flexed, pulse your knees out. Pulse them out. Out. Don't let them come too far in. Just keep them in as far as they started, and then you're pulsing out, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 inches. Oh yeah, keep that belly tight. Okay, that belly laugh feeling. Core is tight. Keep that pelvic floor pulled in tight. Breathe. Very good. Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. We have 5, 4. We'll pulse it up at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Pulse it up. Woo, yeah. I'm feeling it. Send that breath to wherever that burn is. You're going to feel it on the medial side of your glutes. Woo! Oh yeah, keep pushing down with your arms. Spreading your fingers wide, warming up triceps. Squeeze. Oh yeah. Here we go. Breathe. Oh yeah, keep those hips high up. We're pulsing up and up and up and up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, hang on, 2, 1, and let it go. Woo! I know. Pull them in. Okay, So figure four bridges. So plant your left foot down. Take your right foot, flex your foot, and bring your ankle across your left knee in a figure four position. All right. Extend that right knee laterally as much as you can. Keep your hips square. So this is essentially like a one-legged bridge. So full range of motion in a figure four, stamping that left foot down in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Keep that foot flexed to protect your knee. Lift and lower. Yeah, yeah. Up and down. Let's go. Uh-huh. Come on. And down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Keeping those arms engaged by pressing your fingers into the mat. Good, good, good. Keep that pelvic floor pulled in tight. Here we go. Woo! Lift and lower. So good. Up and down. Here we go. Just 5 and down. Pulse in 4. Pulse in 3. Last 2. And 1. Pulse it at the top. Here we go. Up, up, up. Really, really pushing down through that right foot. Right or left, left foot, left glute, left hamstring is feeling it. Hips are square. Right leg, right foot is flexed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Up and up and up. Keep it going. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8. Keep it tight. Last 7, 6, 5. Hang on. For 4, 3. All the way. Last 2. And 1, let it go. Ooh, switch legs right away. So right foot plants down. Left foot comes up and over. Flex that left foot. Bring it across that ankle to your right knee. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze it tight. Up and down. Now really paying attention. This is your opportunity to give some love to that right glute. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Let's go. Bring it up. Squeeze it tight. All the way up. All the way down. Up and down. Woo! Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All the way. Yeah. For 5, 4. Pulse in 3. Pulse in 2. And 1. Pulse it up. Keep it up top. Up and up and up. Oh yeah. Home stretch right here. Flex that foot. Flex that left foot. Up and squeeze. And squeeze. Ground down in that right foot. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Last 10 and 9, 8, 7. Keep it tight. For 6. Last 5. Just 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Bring it down. Bring those knees in. Stretch out your hamstrings. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go right into core. We've got 4 moves. We're gonna do 3 rounds. So the 4 moves, we're gonna do an extension butterfly. If you have weights, this is where you can grab one if you'd like. We're gonna do an extension butterfly. We're gonna do a weighted crunch, heels to heavens and leg lifts to get both of our upper and lower abs. So the first move looks like this. You start out with everything extended, your weights up top of your hand, and you just come up in a crunch. Nice and slow on the way down, up you come. All right, as a modification, or you don't want to use a weight, you can just do your legs in and out, your choice. All right, next move, you're just gonna do a weighted crunch. You can get into a Pilates crunch position, or you can have your heels on the mat, either way. Weights right here at your chest. You're just bringing your scapulas up and off the mat. Very little training motion. From here, heels to heaven, little hip raises. And from there, leg lift. So you're gonna just come up and down with your legs. You can put your hands under your booty to make sure your lower back sits on the mat. Those are our 4 moves. We have 3 rounds, 30 seconds each, 5-second transitions. Listen to your body will listen to you. We go in 5, 4, extension butterflies. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woohoo! Oh yeah, nice and slow on the descent. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Nice and slow, control that descent. Keep going, keep going. Oh yeah. Get the party going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transition. Weighted crunches. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, squeeze, down, cover. Let's go. Up, squeeze, down, cover. Up, squeeze, down. Exhale up. Inhale down. If you don't have a weight, it's no problem. Just do little Pilates crunches. Or if your neck gets sore, tender, just come up, cradle your hands in your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels to heaven, hands underneath your booty. Little hip dips or hip raises. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Try not to use too much momentum and control the descent. Oh yeah. Good, your torso can be up or your torso can be down. 3, 2, and 1. Good, leg lift. Here we go. Here we go. Point your toes on the way up. Flex your feet on the way down. Nice and slow. Come up slow. Down and flex. Now bring your legs down only as far as your lower back can stay stuck to the mat. Oh yeah, keep that pelvic floor tight. Good, good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Woo. Oh yeah, I see you guys. So nice and slow and controlled. 5, 4 from the top in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. From the top, extension butterfly. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, good. Exhale up. Inhale down. Woo! Oh yeah, let's go all the way. 3, 2, 1, and change. Weighted crunches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. And up. And down. You can go faster or slower if you want. Good, good, good. Pick a place on the ceiling so that you're not crunching your neck. Be nice and kind to your neck. Oh yeah, you guys look amazing. Let's go, let's go. Cradle your hands in your neck if your neck is getting sore. 5, 4, 3. Heels to heaven. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lower abs right here. Lower abs. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Bring it down. Good. Bring it up. Bring it down. Oh yeah. Last round. Bring it up from the top. We're halfway there. Keep those hands underneath that. Keep that lower back on the mat. If you want to amplify, your torso up and your hands up. Try to keep that lower back stuck to the mat. Almost there. Go all the way. 3, 2, 1. Stay. Woo! Last set. Here we go. Extension butterfly. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Almost there. Leg lifts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here's the your video. Roll it back, suck on the mat, bring it up, flex, bring it down. Up and down. Ooh, breathe, breathe, breathe. Last little push right here. We'll get into some obliques after this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Almost there, almost there. Go all the way. You got this, you got this. Go, go, go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. Woo! Big cool body stretch. Stretch up. Forward and up and down. All right. So, I want you to write for your back side, whatever side you want. So, we're just going to take with your jack knife. We're going to do 2 sets of jack knife on one side, and then 2 sets on the other side. So, go on with jack knife. So, bring your arms lower, your bottom arm out, 3 sets of knees. You can either do straight legs. You can do left knee. Or you can do 1 leg at a time. So those are your options. All right, so set it up for 2 sets of jack knife on one side, 2 sets on the other. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, so good, so good. Up, 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 up. You're kind of twisting onto that soft part of your booty. Good. Use that lower arm as a little fulcrum. 10 more seconds. We'll get a 5-second transition, second round, same side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good. 5-second transition. We'll go again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. 20 seconds of work right here. 10 more seconds. Use your modifications as you need them. Just don't stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Good. Other side. Switch sides. I'm going to switch this way. You guys can turn over. Other side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah. Get it, get it, get it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Little transition. Rest. We go again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Carving out our waistline right here. Woo! Each rep. Tighter and tighter. Stronger and stronger. Way over halfway. Let's go all the way, all the way. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Woo! So good, so good. All right, grab some water if you need water. We're gonna do a little plank and prone. So we'll start out with a side plank, and then we'll do a little set. We'll go through 2 rounds. I'll show you. Just follow me. All right. So get into a side plank, your favorite side. Don't worry, we'll do both. So top leg in front of bottom leg. Shoulder over elbow. Set up your alignment. And then you're going to come up. If you want to modify, you can modify by putting this top leg in kickstanding. We'll go up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come up, side plank. Good. Now squeeze your butt and rotate your hip joints so that they're stacked. So you might. Good. Now, top arm. Good. Energy up. This top arm. Push that bottom leg All right, come onto your belly. Check this out. Check this out. Skydiver hold. Knees are bent. Arms in a goalpost. Come into a skydiver hold. Let's go right here. Yeah. Bring those thighs up off the mat if you can. Squeeze your scapulas together. Look down onto the mat. Just hold right here. Try to fit a pencil between your scapulas. Breathe. Come onto the soft part of your belly. Chest is up. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swim it out. All right, stay on your belly. Swim it out. Swim. Arms and legs. Arms can be in front. Arms can be in back. Your choice. Woo! Swim. All right, this is more about length than it is height. But bring your torso up as far as you can. Look down onto the mat. Point your toes. Yeah. We're going to a forearm plank after this. You just have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First forearm plank of the day. Come onto your hands can be clasped or full plank. Here we go. Let's go. You're either coming down, up, or your shoulder tapping. Bend your knees, go push arms, skydiver hold. Here we are. Oh yeah, flex your feet. Squeeze those scapulas together. Let me check you guys out. Oh yeah, looks so good. Squeeze your booty. Hold. So good. Almost there. 5, swim in. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Swim it out. Woo! Yeah. Point your toes. Good. Squeeze your butt. Create length. Extend the crown of your head towards one end of the room. Point your toes. Posterior chain extends towards the other end of the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Forearm plank. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Forearm plank. Oh yeah, on your knees or on your toes. Squeeze your booty, pull your lower belly in. Make sure your booty is down. Spread your scapulas. Forearm plank is so good. Working the shoulders, the delts, the core, the booty, quads, hamstrings, calves, all of it right here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Full plank, whatever variation. Level up or shoulder tap. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, from here, side plank, other side. So whatever side you didn't do, squeeze your belly. Breathe. Let's go. You just have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Woo! So good, you guys, so good. All right. Side plank, whatever side you didn't do. Okay? For me, I'm on my right side. Top leg goes in front of bottom leg, flexing my feet. Ready, set, and up we go. Okay, good. Stack your hips. Top hip comes forward a little bit. Squeeze your butt. Push your pelvis forward just a bit. Good. Whatever glute is on the bottom, squeeze and lift your hips up. Good, good, good. You can look up towards your hand if your neck feels good like that. Now send sparks out that top arm. Woo! Breathe, breathe, breathe. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Woo! Bring it down, towel off. So good. Grab some water. Okay. How you guys doing? Yeah, we good? Thumbs up? Okay, good. Thumbs up, I see Tiffany. Yeah, McKenna, okay. All right, so stand up when you're ready. We're gonna start with our standing series. You can use weights or no weights, it's your choice. So first move, you're gonna do a standing side crunch. So I'm gonna start with my right side. Left side, left arm out for stability. Grounding down in that left leg. You're just gonna bring same elbow to knee. You can bring a water bottle or weight with you if you want. All right, that's first move. Second move, you can grab both weights in one hand if you want. You don't have to. And you're just gonna do a frog squat. Come up to a front shoulder press. Keeping your neutral spine. Okay, if you don't have weights and you just wanna do frog squats, you can just do frog squats. Third move is a frog squat hold. Weight or no weight, you're just gonna hold it, all right? We're gonna go to mountain climbers after that for a full minute. Yes, we are. We're gonna do a push-up back extension variation after that. Just follow me. I'll lead you through it and I'll cue you through the whole thing. All right, but we'll start with those standing crunches. Okay? You guys ready? Yeah? All right. This is gonna be fun. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing crunch. Let's go. Oh yeah, same elbow to same knee. Feel it in your obliques. Exhale when you crunch in. Inhale as you come back up. From here, you're either gonna go to those frog squats or to that frog squat with a one-handed weight up to a front shoulder press. You have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1 weight, 2 weights, your choice. Right hand, left hand for stability. Frog squat up to a front shoulder press. Let's go. Good. Weight is in your heels. Come down, stick your booty out. If you're not with us here, your frog squat. Yeah, you can even add a calf raise at the top if you want. All right, or you're here. Yeah. From here, we're going to that frog squat hold. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come into your beautiful low frog squat. Weight or no weight, and just hold it. Oh yeah. Get low, get low. Our goal is for our thighs to be parallel to the mat. Oh yeah, keep your torso up, keep your shoulders back and down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You get tired, stand up, come back right back down. You have 3, 2, 1, change. Cartwheel down, mountain climbers, full minute. We got this. Cardio burst. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Shoulders are over elbows. Now, if mountain climbers are not your deal, come onto your back and do Pilates bicycles. Full minute right here. One more set. We got it. If you need to take a break, come into down dog and go right back to it. Yeah. Get it right now. Come on. 20 seconds. 10 more seconds. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Go all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Good. Come onto your belly. Come onto your belly. Check this out. Check this out. Little dip flows. All right. Back extension. Come up to a push-up. On your toes or on your knees. Back extension. Let's go. Come with me. Down. Back extension. Push-up. Back extension. Push-up on your toes or on your knees. All right, we're going to go from the top after this. So standing crunches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stand back up. Come with me. Same side crunch. Let's go. Weight or no weight. Left hand can be out for stability, or you can have your hand on your hip. Good, belly's tight. Woo! After this, going to those frog squats or those squats with the front shoulder press. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights. Here we go. Oh yeah. You're here, or you're here. Add that calf raise if you want. Yeah, yeah, get low, get low, get low. 5, 4, frog squat hold coming up. 3, 2, 1. Change. Weight or no weight. Let's go. Bring it down. Come on. Oh yeah. Woo! Belly's tight. Chest is up. Weights in your heels. Woo! Smile, smile, because we can. Ha ha. Woo! Breathe. You have way less than 10 seconds. 1 minute mountain climbers coming up after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel down. Mountain climbers or Pilates bicycles. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. All right, from here, we're going to go back to those back extension push-ups, and we're going to move on from there with a little run-ins. 10 more seconds of this set. We'll transition with a down dog. In 3, 2, 1, down dog. Right back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. Here we go. 20 seconds of work right here. Best work, best work. Show up. Oh yeah. 13 seconds. We got this. Woo! All the way. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Woo! So good. Come on to your tummy. Back extension with that push-up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, good. Come down slow. All right, from here, we're gonna come up with our left leg, your right leg forward. Left leg run-in. Transition. 3, 2, 1. All right, right leg forward. Low lunge. Left leg run-in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Bring it in. Ground down in that right leg. Good. Keep your torso from leaning on your side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lunge. Woo! Okay, static lunge. Right leg forward, 90-90. Just hold it here. All right, just hold it here. If you want to add arms, hold it here. Just add a bicep curl. Static lunge, right leg forward. Oh yeah, oh yeah. From here, we're just gonna do stationary up and down lunge, same leg. Oh yeah. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stationary lunge. Hammer curl if you want with your arms. Come down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, yeah. 90-90. Oh yeah. Let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, shoulders back, chest up, neutral spine. You guys look amazing. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Go, go, go. All right, from here, you guys are gonna love this next part. 1 minute burpee burst. Wide-legged burpees. 3, 2, 1. Place your weights down mindfully. Burpees, here we go. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo! Raise those arms up. Come down and up in your frog squat. Just 2 sets of burpees right here. We got this. Our bodies are warm. Our blood is flowing. We draw energy in from everybody that is with us. Let's go. Woo! 20 more seconds. We got this. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last 10 seconds. Yeah. All the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Woo! All right. Take a little break. Towel off. Take a sip of water. Woo! How are you guys doing? Yeah, yeah? We good? Okay, we have to do the other side. So, we're gonna start with that same side. Same elbow to knee, standing crunch. And then frog squat to front shoulder press. Or just squat. Squat hold. Instead of mountain climbers, if you want the option for a plank jack, you can do plank jacks instead, or you can do a combo, mountain climbers and then plank jack. All right, 2 rounds. Set it up. Here we go. Standing, crunch, left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Belly is super tight. Add to your stability. Keep your core tight. Really, really feel those obliques. Transitioning to those squats with a front shoulder press or frog squats in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're here or you're here. Let's go, let's go. Add a calf raise if you want. Squeeze your butt at the top. Frog squat hold coming up after this. Inhale down, exhale up and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Change, good. Weight or no weight. Frog squat hold. Let's go, get low. Oh yeah. Get low, get good. Keep those toes out, heels in, knees out. Keep your knees tracked out over your toes. Keep them behind your toes. Breathe. 10 10 more seconds. All right, plank jacks or mountain climbers coming up, or a combo of both. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Little cardio burst. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna start with mountain climbers. Go to plank jacks after. Oh yeah, halfway there, halfway there. Yeah. We'll transition to the down dog in 8 more seconds. All the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Woo! Come right back to it. Plank jack mountain climber. Let's go. Let's go, 20 seconds. Halfway there. Way over halfway. 10 more seconds. Woo! We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Woo! From the top. Standing crunches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Frog squats or frog squat with a front shoulder press. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go low. Keep weight in your heels. Keep toes out, heels in. Breathe. Squeeze. Phew. Squat hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Here we go. Squat hold, weight or no weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. Get low, get low, get low. Yeah, last one of these. Stay low. Way over halfway. Oh yeah, Marisa, that looks so good. Chest is up, chin is up. Woo! Oh yeah, Tiffany. Let's go, Sarah. 3, 2, 1. Change. Cardio burst. Right here. Plank jacks or mountain climbers. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm starting with plank jacks. Yeah. 10 more seconds. Booty is down, booty is down. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Transition, down dog. Woo! Mountain climber, plank jack, Pilates or bicycle. Let's go. Last one of these. Yeah. We have 10 seconds. Explode. Right here, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! So good. Okay, come on up. Hello. We're gonna come up to a lunge. Left leg is forward. We're gonna do right leg running. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. Run it in. Oh yeah. Ground down in that left leg. From here, that static lunge hold. You can add bicep curls if you want. We have 10 more seconds right here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it out. Woo. Transition. Left leg forward. Static lunge. Bring it down and just hold right here. 90-90. Pelvic floor. Pull it in tight. Have your elbows a little bit in front of your ribs if you're curling. Oh yeah. Breathe. Shoulders back and down. From here, just a stationary lunge up and down. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hammer curls if you want to add arms. Woo! This is it, you guys. This is it. Except for we have burpees. 1 minute of burpees. Woo! 10 more seconds. We got this. All the way, all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Woo! Burpees. 2 rounds. And we are done. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Fast and slow, your choice. Walking it or hopping it in that plank. Keep your alignment down and up in that frog squat. Oh yeah. This is it, you guys. This is it. 30 seconds. Right here. Let's go. Let me see you. Let me see you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got inversions. Woo! Push real hard. Last 20 seconds. You guys, you do you. Woo! I'm just a guide. We have 10 more seconds. Finish it out strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, done, done. Woo! Amazing. So good. Towel off, you guys. Towel off. Take some water. Come down to your favorite stretch. I'm going to slow it down here. If you guys follow me on Spotify, just coming into Shavasana. Getting with some Shanti here. All right, you guys, find your favorite stretch. Whatever stretch is calling to you. We started out with figure 4 bridges. So a figure 4 stretch here will feel really good, be a nice bookend compliment. Favorite leg, flexing, bring the opposite ankle to opposite knee, and threading the needle if that feels good. You can even amplify this more if you want to. Whatever foot you have, whatever ankle you have over your knee, flex that foot and twist, planting that foot down onto the mat, and then twisting your torso to the opposite side, making sure that both shoulders stay on the mat. Finding your breath coming back to normal cadence. Feeling your heart rate come back down to a normal cadence. And making sure to stretch out both sides. So switching that out when you're ready. Amazing job, everybody. So good. Stay here and stretch for as long as you want. And I just invite you. I know it's especially hard when we're in our houses and the laundry needs to be done and the lunches need to be made and the cleaning needs to be done to rest. But I really, really encourage you, just 60 seconds, give yourself permission for 60 seconds of rest. We value productivity so much these days, but rest is just as important. A little bit of yin to that yang. Sitting with yourself for just a few minutes, seeing what comes up. I know that can be as uncomfortable, and it feels good to be busy sometimes. But we have incredible intuition, and when we numb out or distract ourselves, so easy to do, I do it all the time. Our intuition sometimes has to yell at us, and we learn lessons. So just sit and be for as long as you can. Really, really, really enjoy this space with all of you. I feel you. I feel your roots. I feel your energy. I feel your love. I heard yesterday revolutionary love is really, really finding those roots to others, to our opponents, and also to ourselves. And if we can really extend love in all those directions, it will revolutionize and dismantle a lot of the oppression, building back up from a system of love. So thank you guys. I see you. I'm here for you. Be well. Have a beautiful weekend as things open up. I can't wait to see you. And if you're accepting hugs, I'm ready to give you all a big one. Namaste. Mwah.